Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. We are at Rabbit Grove Cabin on Bear Creek. We are about to head into the ravine and do the ravine things. Gather deer parts for arts and crafts purposes, and then hit the dam for the deer parts behind it, and then we're going to go forge and forlorn. Probably won't get all that done this episode, but we are going to... Oh, and we're going to grab the other distress pistol as well, so we'll have both. We'll have all the ammo. It'll be awesome. We're going to have 12 rounds of ammo. It's going to be glorious. So that's what we're doing. We are warm. There is no time like the present. We have no water, though, so we do need a fire quickly-ish. What else? What are my alternative sources of hydration? Nothing. These guys give me a little bit, that's about it. So, really we need to get to a cave and build a fire. Or, well, we need to get to a deer corpse and build a fire. And make some water. And then also, coincidentally, grab a deer corpse. Ain't no toilets in the ravine. It's a rather vociferous waterfall. We're pretty fresh as a daisy, actually. Maybe we should get down the ravine, like, first and do the one at the bottom first. If the weather stays nice and foggy and calm, do an outdoor fire down there. Well, actually it's pretty warm. We have a hacksaw, so we could harvest it. The fire going on the inside of the cave. I wonder how far off you can be on those that rail there and still make it across. The first time I did this crossing, I peed a little bit. It was a genuinely scary experience. It was pretty glorious. No thin wool sweaters yet. find some thin wool sweaters. There was probably 2 thin wool sweaters and another pair of wool socks on Skeeter's Ridge in the washing machine and the dryer. We would have them too if Pleasant Valley wasn't so nasty. Or if I could sit still for 2 minutes. Excuse me, I'm a little sleepy. I was a little surprised to find it was only day 10. I was figuring it was like day 15 or so. It feels like we've been dawdling, although we've done a ton. We got lots of fat loot. We have green tea and coffee, or herbal tea. I keep calling it green tea because the box is green. You know. I'm not a sophisticated man.
Thank goodness.
I've seen a lot of people on Let's Plays hauling ropes around up here too, like bringing ropes from far away. You don't have to. There's always a rope in the ravine. It's either here or it's in the rail car.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I'm having a hard time remembering where this guy started. Oh, yeah, could use a drink. Okay. We do need to get this guy a drink. Regulation empty metal box. Not sure what I was walking on there. Something invisible. Hey, interesting. All right. Don't need a flare pistol here. All right. I want to drop a lot because do I need a heavy hammer down there for anything? No. Because the more I drop up here, the more I can carry back up. I think I want to bring the cooking pot because the water situation is so sketchy. Don't need that crap. We're getting super light.
I need some water.
Carrying around that second pistol actually might be a liability. Okay, the loaded one comes up first, that's good. Oops, wrong thing. Alright. It's warm down here, so I'm not going to worry about needing a fire to harvest the deer. I'm just going to put some water on in the cave. Harvest them in the open air. Nice if we got some sun. Oh, now we're back to having to click twice to light a torch. That never gets confusing. At least now we can't waste matches accidentally. On the simple act of lighting a torch, that is. There's other ways to waste matches. Like not using a torch to start your fire, Hadrian.
That didn't work. Come on.
Once again, I forgot to use it to start the fire. Got roughly a half hour for that, so I'll pick up sticks first to get the fire built up. In hindsight, I probably should have brought more firewood down here. Because you don't have to haul it back out if you burn it down here, right? So, and it's not doing me any good up at the top of the thing. If a blizzard set in and I was too cold in there, I would have problems. But I don't believe that'll be the case. But like, even if there is a blizzard, I don't think it'll be an issue. But I could be playing with fire a little bit on that. Pass time until, yeah. How long does one gut take? Oh, scary. 30 minutes for one gut. And I don't remember what time I had left on that stuff. last time on this guy. Ooh. Almost missed that opportunity. Just gotta pick up this can. Throw one of these guys on. 1 hour and 4 minutes until boiled, and it's an hour and 30 minutes to get this limb over here. Almost missed the water there. Oh. Not exactly sure what happened there. I think I get some melted water when yeah. But I didn't intend to have, yeah, okay. It's got an hour and a half, roughly. So I will do an hour and a half. One here. It's dark. I also could have brought that those saplings down here to cure a little more while I was down here instead of leaving them up there. We did it. So here's the problem with starting a fire in here early. I only have 6 hours of fire time left. It's going to be the coldest part of the night when I wake up. We're in a blizzard. I'm going to leave that here so I can, if I have to, I can scarf that and, oh, I need to make coffee. Yes. So at this point I don't want to stay up, but I have to for this stuff. I'm gonna take that, pick that up, pick that up, and then I'm gonna drop one of them to keep it warm. Yes. I'm gonna eat this. 6 hours still. So, in the warm part of the cave in the back, it's -1C. So, the first part of the night, I'm gonna sleep by the fire.
Rest soon.
Okay.
All I can think about is food.
Still have an hour. Still only -1. So the fire's gonna be out when I wake up. My headphones are beeping in my ear. Okay, so fire will be out in an hour. My hot stuff won't be hot. But if I drink a cup of coffee now, I think it's not going to get any colder, I don't think, because the blizzard just ended. It's only -1. So I think I'm going to leave things as they are. With the exception of eating this piece of not fresh gut. Eating that. And then... Okay, so it's actually okay, it's already warming up. Okay. I think we're good. So I'm just gonna go back to sleep for another 6 hours. Let the fire go out. As long as we don't get a hypothermia warning, we're, yep, good to go. Okay. Good to go. Okay. I'm just gonna pick all this crap up and hit the road. Grab cattails on the way out. And feathers too, of course. feathers. Athenon plays with his grass turned off. I think the game looks better this way, but he finds feathers way easier than me. There's missing a whole stick there too. Alright, gather up all the produce. Get up the rope. Cold out here. Guess it is still early morning. So yeah, coming down here dehydrated as hell was potentially a very bad thing, because if it forced me to start a fire early, and then of course keep the fire going, which expends all your fuel during the warm part of the night. Because if there's not a blizzard going on, or even if there is a blizzard going on, and it's not like the dead of night, that cave's typically warm enough. If you know, it's all gear dependent, of course, but if your gear is reasonably good, you can sleep in that cave in a blizzard, as long as it's not like super early in the morning. But when your fire runs in the warm part of the night, you have no fuel left for the cold part in the morning, then you kind of are hooped. So if I had had the sense to have any water on me whatsoever, I could have waited till the middle of the night to start the fire and not worried about freezing to death like that. I think we're pretty well geared up though, so I wasn't really that worried about it. But if you didn't just leave Timberwolf Mountain, your circumstances will be different, and it's worth considering. Either A, making sure you bring enough fuel to run a 12-hour fire, or B, save your fuel until early morning so you can build a fire and finish sleeping the rest of the night. Such a pretty game.
Freezing.
Stop by a yard sale on the way out of here. Alright, I don't want to build a fire just to harvest this deer. I don't have to. So we'll head towards the cave and hopefully warm up there. Maybe grab that deer first. Cure some hides and whatnot. I'm gonna sneak over here and grab these 3 birch, get them curing. Probably just leave all this arts and crafts stuff here to cure while we're gone to the forge. Where'd they go? Did I miss them? I always have a hard time spotting these guys. I swear I saw him out of the corner of my eye up here. Am I blind? Or are they not here? Well, poop. I thought I was gonna have 3 birch here. Every time I walk through this way, I see them. Well, either I'm blind or they aren't here. Could go either way. Either way, I am freezing. Freezing's bad. Oh, there they are. They must jump around. No deer up here. All right. What am I doing?
So hungry.
I'm gonna pass time in my sleeping bag to get warm faster. should leave junk up here because I gotta come back anyway, so... This is a lot to drop just to go get a deer carcass, but the slower you move, the more you freeze. So right now we're pretty exhausted, and I don't want to light a fire if I don't have to. Alright. Guess I could have dropped the other flare pistol as well, because don't need either one of them in here. I'm hoping we... Oh, it's not even cold out here. Alright, cool. That's good. Could have checked that first before dropping all that shit. As long as it's warm, I might as well go loot the rail car too. Although I am misprioritizing this right now. It only takes a minute to loot the rail car though. Oh, excuse me, yawning again. It's been a long day. Sweet. Got a whole can of Jerry, whatever that is. They changed the geometry there a little bit. I don't remember ever getting caught there before. Ooh. If we need a fire, we can make one with the magnifying lens in a minute. Should think about snagging some fur if the weather holds out. Well, that went well. don't think we're gonna get our fur. Got double feathers though too. Always a plus. Still not cold though. We'll walk back to the cave, and if we got a limb over there, we'll grab that one. Actually, we should get moving. You just get to the trailer. Oh. Yeah. We're not geared quite nice enough to be unconcerned about having to spend the night out here. This window, am I right? I believe I should have a windbreak right here. It sure looks like I should. Alright, so now we got a whole bunch of stuff curing. So we got 2 deer hides, 4 guts. We have 4 rabbit pelts on us already. Thanks to hunting and to the plane. We got 1 deer hide extra. So we got 3 total. We need 2 more. And we can grab 2. I know 1 probably in the yard of the dam and 1 just behind the dam for sure. So that covers those. And we can do those tomorrow. And then be on our way. I kind of want to go check that corpse up there, but I don't want to do it heavy, so we'll do that next time through. I guess we actually could conceivably get the corpse in front of the dam if it's there today. hear any footsteps. Sounds like we do have a deer out here. Excellent. Did I get no feathers? The crows are still out. If I don't get my feathers now, I won't get them. The wind is bad. Am I out of water again? Oh, no, that's not water, that's water. Okay. We're so heavy. So much garbage. Oh, wait. Meet outside. And yes. Guts and hide inside. Anything else I happen to have? Let's see, you're fresh, you're cured. Alright. Need to fill up the... get rid of this one. I suppose I can put all the crap I plan to lug to the forge in here. Doesn't need to go with. Refuel the lantern. Throw the jerry can in, as well as several of these. Man, I left behind whetstone someplace and it's bugging me. I could be wrong, but sure feels like I did. Okay, we're pretty good now. So yeah, sleep, I think. We have enough condition to gamble,
Something's making me feel really
so we're gonna
tired.
gamble. Cool. Gamble paid off. And more gambling. Sweet. Excellent. See here.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I'm gonna call it here. Next episode, we're gonna loot the. I think this area of the dam we're in, not the top floor. We're gonna do the bottom end. We're gonna go outside and grab a deer hide, and then loot our way back through, and then get ready to go to the forge. We might actually make it to camp office tomorrow too. So, anyways, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.